Okay, guys, I told a little story. I had to create another nose. The other one wasn't working out very well. So I've created another little makeshift nose just to be able to make the mouth mound off of. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to start with some lines, and I've penciled them in, coming off, and it depends upon what expression you want your carving to have, how far out. See, because what we can do, we can come way on out here and do it. If you want him to be really grinning, big old toothy grin, you would come out that way. I'm telling you, the best resource I've ever found for carving expressions are two books in particular. One by Pete LeClaire, Carving Character Busts and Carving Characters from Scratch. And there's another one from Harold Enlow called Carving Facial Expressions. There's a wealth of knowledge in those two books. But for this guy, we're going to run our stop cut down and into there. We're going to put in right here at the bottom base of the corner of the nose, and we're going to run a stop cut. We don't want to lose any of our nose. We're going to do the same thing right here and right here. And you want to go fairly deep right there at the base of the nose, because you do not want to take any of that nose with you when you're cutting. And then what we're going to do is we're going to angle this back like this, and we're just going to simply push and relieve that chip. Okay? Then we're going to, same angle, take and push. Whoop, look at that. Almost got his nose. If it wouldn't have been for that stop cut, it would have been bye-bye. Okay? And we're going to repeat the process on the other side, doing the same things. I flip and turn my carvings a lot, given the angle of the cut. Okay? We'll bring this one down just a wee bit more. Well, she don't want to come out. There we go. Now, from here, what we're going to do is we are going to pencil in just a little. Well, let's go a little deeper. Let's go a little deeper. Go a little bit deeper. Take that little edge off, and that little edge off. Come over here and go just a little bit deeper to allow for his cheeks to. And we got a pretty good mound going here. Brings out the side of the nose. Like so. Alright, there we go. Now we're just going to do, let's just do a little smiling face. No teeth. We'll just do a little smiling face. Maybe higher on one side than it is the other. And we're going to use our V tool, and we're going to run that line. Okay? Use our V tool and just run that line like so. Now, you use a little small gouge and come in just right below the nose, but above the top lip, kind of remove some wood like that. And then we're just going to dress that up underneath the nose with our knife. Okay? Like this. Now below it, we're going to create our chin. Like so. And at this point, you can decide whether you want him to have a pointy chin or just a standard chin, a fat chin, a double chin. You can do whatever you want. That line is horribly crooked. Now, and I'm going to use this big U-gouge. You know what? Hang on, let me put my glove on this. Hold on. Okay. I feel a little safer now. I'm going to use this big gouge. We're going to ride that line like so. See how we're starting to create his chin? Come down here. We'll take that out. So see, we're starting to create his chin a little bit there. Use this knife and just kind of run this up just to give it a little depth. I mean, it's just a little practice piece, but that's what practice is for when you need to. That's that knife that needed a little touching up. Made out of the same material, so you can see how I would mistake them. But this is the one I want. This is a sharp one. Okay? And I'm just going to run that gouge underneath it one more time just to clean it up. Like that. Alright? Can everybody see that? I have no idea if I'm in the camera frame or not. We're going to take our knife and roll that chin over a little bit. Take them sharp angles away from it. Just kind of roll it around. Oh, okay. And then we're going to take this little smaller one and come underneath his lip and make that lip stand out just a little bit. Take a little wood off underneath his lip. Makes that lip stand out a little bit. Like so. Okay. We'll take our knife, take that sharp edge off of it. Now, at the ends of our mouths, we need to make the corners of our mouths. Like this. Okay? Make the corners of the mouth like so. And you can use a V-tool here if you want to, but I use a knife because I use several different. I use the knife because I have to undercut the bottom lip. Okay? So I'm going to create a little V. I know y'all can't see what I'm doing because it's on the back side. Create this little V cut right here. This one right here. Right there. Which you can achieve this with a V-tool as well, quickly, but I'm going to have to just pick the knife up to undercut the top lip. Alright. Now, that's what we've got thus far. Now, you want to take your knife and do just a little trim work on that bottom lip. To bring it up like that. You want that top lip to hang over that bottom lip just a little bit. And then we'll do it the same on this side. I don't know if you guys can hear my girls or not. They're out in the yard playing. And then we'll knock off some of these edges right in through here, where it makes it look a little more like a face instead of a robot. That's pretty much it, guys. In a nutshell, that's a mouth mound. I will, at a later date, because I'm off today, I'm able to shoot a couple of videos. At a later date, what I'll do is, when I'm doing a carving with a toothy grin or toothy smile, I'll show you how to do some teeth. I know there's a bunch of videos out here on YouTube teaching you how to do these different facial features. Just gonna do my spin on them, and because I really try to stay characterized, you know. I don't try to get too realistic because I know that's beyond my reach, and I don't try to get super animated. But there we go. That's your mouth mound. Just a simple looking mouth mound. There we go. You guys take care. It's dinner time for me.